How we feeling about this matchup, man? We got to talk about it, baby.
Any bold predictions?
What you got?
No,
What's on your mind? Now that Bosa back.
this is the definition of a 5-star matchup right here. Like, yeah, we got star. This is star studded. I personally think San Fran on paper is just elite. Like they're on paper, they
On
got
paper,
a
they
top
do got
five.
people. Every
They got
offense,
a top five in
defense.
almost
Yeah.
every position. Like they're elite. But I think Pittsburgh's like that young pit bull. Like they're on the way. They're hungry
Yeah.
to prove who they are. So I think the game's gonna be super hot. I think it's gonna be some scoring in it. Like I don't think it's gonna be a defensive juggernaut like you think it's gonna be. Yeah, I think it's gonna be some scoring in it. You know, you gotta think Christian McCaffrey. I think he gets one. I think he touches the paint. You know what I mean?
Oh, we're gonna get a
Yeah.
highlight. Is it like a regular or is it like a highlight?
I
Because
think
you know
he
it's a
get out
difference.
one
It's a
time.
difference, bro.
I think he get out one time.
Oh,
I think he busts a little run.
okay.
I think he's gonna get out.
What about
you know,
Debo? How you feel about Debo?
Um,
I was watching that second preseason game. Debo was over there cooking, partying. It was cooking. How'd you feel about Debo, man?
I think Debo touches paint, but I think the Pickens connection stays hot.
There we go. I'm about to
You know
say
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's only 14, so I ain't tripping no how. So yeah, we still
Yeah.
good. We still. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, absolutely.
You see what I mean? I'm thinking something like, and it sounds super high,
Little shootout.
but I'm thinking something like, I don't want to go that high. I was going to say 38, 35. I don't think it'll get that high, but I think it'll be like, I think you'll see 31, 28-ish.
Ooh,
You know?
okay.
You're going to see some points. And it's the first game.
Yeah.
You're going to see some points. You're going
Bro,
to see
they're
those
gonna be
sacks
so
that you're looking
hyped off
for.
this joint. It's going to be insane, bro. It is going
But
to
this
be
the first time.
insane.
This the first time San Fran came back to Pittsburgh in like a
Sin-
couple years, ain't it?
it might be since
Shazier.
Shay was here. Yeah, that was
Since Shazier,
bro.
since
Was that
that one
literally?
game.
That was yeah. You was here. Were you still here for that, or
Yeah.
was that when you went to Washington?
No, I was here for that.
That's what I
remember
thought. Yeah,
that.
we was all here. Yeah, to it and all that. Yeah, heck yeah.
That's when 28 was the running back. He was running so hard.
Yeah.
You remember that day?
Was it
Yeah.
Hyde? Hyde was.
I forget his name. He went to O State.
What
He
was it? Was Carlos
Carlos
Hyde?
Hyde.
Yeah, it was Carlos
Wow.
Hyde was the
Carlos
running back, bro.
Hyde.
Yeah.
Wow.
Carlos
Man.
Hyde, Kaepernick. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, bro. That was a game
Man.
though, bro. That was a game. That was a
That
fun
was
one.
one of
7
the
lit him up.
That was a fun one, man. That was a fun one. Heck yeah, I remember that one.
Mhm. So it's like,
Jeez.
I think it'll be some scoring. I think it'll be a good game though. It'll be fun to watch for sure. It's
No.
star-studded for sure.
No, facts.
It's
Facts, man.
star-studded for sure. Like, there's no way you don't get this on prime time. They would have flexed it mid-year. Like
That's what I was saying. This
Yeah.
should have been at least in the 4:00 games, at least.
It's prime time for sure. It's prime time for sure. Like this is what you want. It's the one you want.
I
So,
like it.
I
I
mean-
like it.
Yeah, it'll be a good game. I'm excited. I always love Trent Williams is one of my favorite players personally, so I'm always excited to see
Well,
that.
he's one of my
Nice
favorite players as well. You know why? Because he's a part of the best draft class ever, Deke.
part of that draft.
That
class.
2010 class, Deke, is the best draft class of all time. I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. I like us versus anybody.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I hear that.
We got some guys,
So
man.
you start studying, and then honestly though, I think San Fran's on this win or die type kick. Like I was kind of seeing something like they can't keep paying all these dudes, man. This is it. This got to happen this year. So I think they're gonna come out with a backs per se again. I just think both teams have the same mentality right now. Like this, we got to go do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
San Fran feels like more like back against the wall. This is it. While Pittsburgh feels like nobody believes. Let me go show you. You know? So it's almost like that unmovable object versus the unbreakable force. Right?
Yeah.
It feels like that. Like it's one of them. Like these trains are headed in the same direction. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So we'll do it like this. I'm gonna ask you in this matchup, which defense are you taking? And now ask you which offense are you taking? Sound like a plan? So, which defense you like in this one, man? The Niners defense? Or you like that Steelers defense?
I mean, I'm a Fred Warner fan. Like I like Fred.
Oh, I know this shit, guy. But think about it.
No,
We
I like
didn't
Fred.
got into it behind Fred and me over here with you peanut punch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I don't like that. I don't like that. I like
We
both.
done went at it behind the Fred Warner and the Shaq Leonard. Oh Lord. Oh.
Oh, no, that's a good one. I kind of think, I'll be real, I think Pittsburgh's defense will play better. Nah, I think San Fran's defense will play better, but I think Pittsburgh's offense will play better.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Well,
And
because
which sounds crazy.
Well, no,
I don't know
because
if it does.
Crazy.
it low key do. Because I'm thinking here, I'm like,
Yeah.
we know San
I don't know if it
Fran,
makes sense.
their weapons offensively are a little bit more proven, so
Yeah.
that could
But
create
they
more
beat up,
challenges.
though.
But they're beat up. You're right. No Kittle potentially.
No Kittle.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know that just sounds like one piece, but that's a
That's a major piece in terms of blocking, in terms of receiving, in terms of keeping them on schedule, protection schematics. Like, it's a lot that comes with him. Absolutely.
I think Kyle Shanahan is extremely tough early in the season, man. He's extremely tough. Like if you haven't seen it, it's hard to scheme for it because you don't know what you're about to get.
Oh
like,
yeah. You gonna get pre-snap movement. You getting a whole bunch of misdirection. We running right. It's play action. No, it's not.
Debo and he could come out in 10 personnel and Debo be in the backfield.
Seriously.
Like, you like, bro, this is like, what is this?
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it's a lot of factors to it, but I think their defense is who they still are.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think their defense to me, I think the defense will keep them in the game. I think the defense is what they're gonna stand on. Like, they'll get some 3-4 and outs, they'll get some stops. I think they'll make some plays. You know, I think Pittsburgh's defense will make some plays. You know, I think Purdy will get confused a little bit with kind of that too high with them fire zones. I think they'll get to Purdy a little bit. So it's like, I don't know. I just think San Fran's defense will probably outplay them. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think, you know.
But you got Pittsburgh's offense outplaying San Fran's defense.
Yeah, in a sense, like, you'll see some more explosive plays out of the Pittsburgh offense.
I get what you're saying. Like, the Niners, they're going to. Yeah, the Niners D could potentially play better than our D, but our offense is going to be that explosive part. Like, San Fran D could still be lights out, and we hit George Pickens for 3, you know, up top plays, and we get out of that thing, and we like, bro, they ball, but that's how we got them. You know what I mean? So I feel like that context,
Right. Like, I think San Fran will, like, hold it down, but I think they'll give up some explosions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know you're going to see this Pickens explosion. Like, that's going to explode.
TG, we got to see that, TG. I even got I got a little skin in the game on that one, TG. All right? So we need this one, man. Come on, bro. The tape is hot. He down there somewhere. Just throw it up. He down there somewhere, bro.
He down there
Just
somewhere.
throw it. He's down there.
Just throw it.
Don't overthink it.
You know?
Just throw it.
Don't overthink it. Just throw it. So I think you'll see that in a sense of that.
Okay.
But it'll be a good game. This is a 5-star matchup. Like I said, like this is a 5-star matchup. You know.
DraftKings Sportsbook. You know DraftKings, just the top-rated sportsbook and app in the world. Safe, secure, reliable. Sound like I'm talking about you, bro. I promise it sounded like I was talking about my dog Deke over here. But that's how you need it to be whenever you're, deciding to get a little skin in the game and take a chance on making a little money, right? But it's not just that. When we talk anything on this channel, we got promo codes for you, baby. We got something for you, the consumer. So, with it being opening weekend, week 1, whenever you do decide to make that first official wager, right? As long as it's a minimum of $5 and you use the promo code MOATS, you will receive $200 in bonus money, draft deposit bonus money, all right? Which you can use to potentially get even more money. I mean, it's a pretty cool concept. Wouldn't you agree with that, man?
Right.
I mean, I like that, right? You just got to type in a little promo code, MOATS, get a little extra cash over here to put a little extra, while you wagering and watching the games this weekend. But at the same time, Deke, I understand not everybody has self-control. Shoot, it was a time, Deke, I ain't had self-control either. You know what I'm saying? But I got my life together now, all right? But for those of you out there that may be lacking in self-control, you might have a gambling problem. Or heck, you might even know somebody with a gambling problem. Crisis counseling. Maybe you need referral services. And if you do, and you live in New York, well, there's a number you could text. But for everybody else, the number to dial is 1-800-GAMBLER. I said 1-800-GAMBLER.